We've clicked the go live button. Is that true? Is that true and real? I believe it is. I believe it is. Hello, hello. It is me, Webweaver. We're gonna go to a cool color palette. Yes, that's a pretty cool color palette. Probably stay on cherry candy for a hot minute. When's the last time we did cherry candy? Hold on. I genuinely don't know. The mic stand is moving a little bit closer. It was like 10 days ago? What the heck? Unreal. Unbelievable. Hello, Web. I am here to strategically make you drop your phone. Challenge accepted. My phone is over there. I have no way of dropping it. I will easily not drop my phone because I have already let go of it. There is an absence of gripping the phone. And actually, I think we're gonna do Jaguar. I like Jaguar as like the stream color palette. Now hold on, I'm gonna rapidly click the button, so can we just do a little image 3? There we go. Because I don't want to, like, have to do a flashing image warning or whatever. Because that would be, not fun. Well, I mean, I guess I just did a flashing image warning, but there we go. Okay. So what are we gonna do tonight? We're gonna do either a run, like, that's longer, or we're going to do 2 short runs. We've got our cutoff point. World of Horror, World of Horror. That's one of my favorite subgenre of tweets, is just replying to Panstash with the text World of Horror, which is some, like, completely unrelated image. Greetings. Hello, Apollo, Orcien, and Keith. Welcome to the stream. So let's see, we did Kyrie, right? So, like, we've done Kyrie recently. Like, that was literally yesterday. Second monitor was Koiji, then Moriko, Miku. Trying to think. We're probably overdue, unfortunately, a Haru run. And we're gonna go without Curious Birthmark. In fact, you wanna be cursed Haru? Like, I mean, playing Haru is already cursed, but you don't wanna, like, remove Haru's curse? Why not just make Haru even worse as a character? We are gonna do... Oh, do I want to do timeline A or B? I think A is generally easier, as long as you can dodge school scissors, right? Haru moment. And we'll do all perks, because, I mean, at least give me a chance, right? This is Haru ill-fated. I mean, I could make it much, much worse, but I'm not gonna be that mean to myself. I mean, if I do this, we're probably gonna get like 3 or 4 runs in tonight. So we'll probably not do that. Let's do If Due To, because that will make combat much, much more impactful, but also just bad. Like, this is gonna be a bad run. Like, I can already see it in my mind's eye. I've played enough of this game. This is a pre-recorded stream, by the way. I just predicted the first 3 people to join in chat. This is a pre-recorded run, so I already know that we're going to lose, but, you know. Let's see. So, dexterity, strength, knowledge. So, there's no second enemy. But this is the live run, so I don't actually have to remember any of this stuff. Like, I mean, I'm seeing Light Source and I'm seeing Knowledge, and I'm like, do I want to do the craziest Haru run of my goddamn life? And I think I want to try it. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go for it. We just have to hope that we get, like, Fast Swimmer or, like, Folklore Studies or Adrenaline or something. But we're gonna do it. Bricks, we're gonna be leveraging Bricks quite a bit at the beginning. But I think, listen, your safety is not guaranteed here. We're not opening the casino, but if I did, you'd probably want to doubt. But okay, let's see what we've got here. I do, like... I am kind of interested in trying the casino again, because it was fun, but it's like... You need people to vote doubt, and you need people to vote, I was gonna say greed, but you know. So this is it. This is pretty much how it decides the run's gonna go. I'm seeing 2 garbage perks, and I'm seeing 1 perk that I really like. But then I remember, unfortunately, that this... Okay, so this does technically work. There are skill checks that you can complete on Ill-Fated. But is it worth it? Probably not. Although one of them is a perception check, so I mean, like, maybe... We'll take Second Sight. But what if I want to reroll, though? We're gonna reroll. Those are garbage perks. These are even worse. You want to reroll again? We're getting funky here. Now that. Both of these, very pog. We'll go ahead and take First Aid. And we're gonna take Knowledge. We are. We could have gotten to 6 Knowledge, but that's fine. That's completely fine. We have time. We're a level ahead. We got plus 10% accuracy. It is what it is. Go ahead and take this. Now, obviously, the Haru drip is what determines whether or not we win. We'll go into a bar brawl. This is gonna be a messy. This is gonna be a down in the doldrums run right here. So we're gonna get into a bar brawl. Now, does this matter? Like, absolutely not. The chances that we A, get Outdoorsman, and B, take it are, like, non-existent, because I'm pretty sure we even had Outdoorsman as an option, and we just ignored it. Which could... Oh, but Outdoorsman is useful for that one thing in the hospital, though, because that's a threshold, technically. Which should... I don't know if I've tried it, but that should work on, So there is setup for the chainsaw. I do want to point that out here, but at the same time, like... Actually, you know what? This works. This actually completely works. I'm having ideas. I'm having ideas. So what we'll do is we'll go Household Hell first. We'll buy the fuel. We'll buy the heavy-duty flashlight. We'll leverage that. We might not get chainsaw until Mystery 3, but we'll see. We might have to do like a little interim TV terror mystery as a treat to avoid death. But we'll see what we've got here. I will sell the bottle of water if I only get fuel. Yeah, if I only get fuel, I'll sell the bottle of water. Huh? Yeah, okay. So I need to make one fund. What does flipping back and forth on the television give you? Essentially, there's a character in the game called Moriko, and you can see her on the TV. And if you do that, when she shows up in an event later, if you have the corresponding perk, which is Outdoorsman, a neutral perk so anybody can get it, you can get plus 10 EXP. But if you don't watch the TV, then you're always going to take -2 reason from that event. Even if you have the perk, because watching the TV unlocks the ability to pick the Outdoorsman blue option, if that makes sense. Okay, so how are we going to do this here? So we can run away, and so that is definitely what we're going to do. We want to get Jar of Blood as soon as possible. Okay, the Midnight Driver, alright, alright. I don't know if I've ever seen that one before, but... If we could get... I'm almost tempted to just, like, get, like, something from History Club as well. Like, let's just look. Like, it doesn't hurt to look. My weird collection. Is that worth 20... no, 25%. That's not that good. I do want to take black hair, though. I think black hair works out very well. But we do really... I mean, I think we just take a nap here. We go up to 20% Doom. Like, it is what it is. We really need to see Jar of Blood. We would really love to see Jar of Blood. We did not see Jar of Blood. So now we have to make an executive decision of what we're going to do here. And I think I have a weird idea. I want to see if... I've never tried this before, but I want to see if it would work. This is the cursed strategy right here. This is cursed. We bought this so that we could sell it for a heavy-duty flashlight. This is... Oh boy. Yeah, that's not exactly how I like to do it at the very beginning of the game, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, I have almost 500 hours on my own, so whatever you've got is just stacking on top of that, RCN. Okay, so Well, like 480, 480, something like that. That's painful. That's very good. Love to see that. Now, this is a terrible first mystery. This is an absolutely god-awful first mystery. If we can, I would actually love to take the -5 stamina here. Now, this is always gonna fail, right? So, we need to kind of figure out what on earth do we want to happen here. And I think this is fine. The injury is okay. Indomitable cut? Yeah, that's completely okay. You've watched probably 500 hours of web, but you move so quickly. It is true, I do schmoove in this game. It's been known to happen. So this is interesting as far as, like, a fight goes. I'm not particularly happy with it, but we can do 85-85 for sure. Like, I'm not happy with 40% Doom Mystery 1, but, like, listen. We are playing a Haru ill-fated run. Doom, if we die to Doom, we'll be grateful. Okay, that's basically how I want to frame this run. Like, if we get out of this and we get to the lighthouse and it's a freaking Doom loss, I can't ask for anything better than that, honestly. Okay, we don't have any allies, so we're taking this 100% of the time. Now we're gonna get knowledge up to 8. I do need to see because I forgot. I know it's strength and knowledge and light source, but what else was it? Second mystery, so that'll be painting. It's dexterity and charisma. What the heck? What the heck? Dexterity and charisma, potentially? Copium? Yeah, I mean, it's dexterity is the guaranteed one, so we'll get dexterity to 8, maybe. I'll think about it. Can't be helped here, it doesn't really matter. What did we get, by the way? Oh, that doesn't matter. There's literally nothing. Okay, so Peculiar Painting, second mystery. Probably the easiest thing to remember of all time. Now, we do need to make sure that we don't get owned here, so go ahead and get the Curious Statuette away. Now, this is interesting. I would love to get something that's not the Demon Mask, because we cannot take the max. Oh my god. We can't take the max stamina down, I'm sorry. It's not happening. I should have sold it. We're gonna get Jar of Blood in the Woods, and I'm gonna, like, cry. But, we will take the stamina here, that's fine. Hello, Emmy. Okay, just keep progressing. We're not actually, could we fight the boss? Maybe we could. Oh god. We don't have the chainsaw yet, I'm running the hell away. You're not running away again. Wait, what? Wait, does it give you the same flavor text every time? It's just that, like, one of them starts the fight, one of them doesn't. That's so weird. Okay, it's groovy time. If we go here now, we start the boss immediately. Can we kill him? 8 strength with cigarettes? I think, actually, let's do it. Let's do it. We need to make up Doom. We need to make up Doom time. Absolutely. I'll take Fondest Memory. He's a stamina boss. That's completely fine. I've only seen it, like, a couple of times, so I've never really noticed it. Okay, how's our Brace for Impact? That's beautiful. Okay, we're taking 2 damage per turn. Oh my god, we're cracked? Haru is cracked? Well, I mean, it's the chainsaw, so, you know, anything is possible. We could have attacked again, which is kind of funny. But, yeah, no, that's really good. Very happy with that. Water's still here, that's very nice. Haru with good combat, impossible. I still don't want to put the Demon Mask on. I really do not want to put the Demon Mask on. Like, we've already got bonus damage. Do we need more? Like, we go down to 8 max stamina on ill-fated? No, I can't do that. I can't do that. No. That's too sketchy. We're gonna do easy TV terror mystery as a treat, just to kind of relax. Get the Get the edge off of the stressful other mystery. Probably do this. I'm still kind of iffy on that. Like, I wonder if we want to do, like... Absolutely do this. 7 EXP for 1 fund. We're not buying anything ever again. Also, I just realized we never use bricks, which is very funny. What's interesting is we actually want as much combat as possible. I just also, the music completely cuts, which is so funny. But, okay, so what are we doing here? Oh, we can just kill her. We can just win. Oh my god. Haru, but he's cracked. Hey, look, we're cheating. Oh no, my time bar. It's broken. Is nicotine withdrawal minus 10% or minus 20%? I always forgot. I don't know. I don't play Haru enough. I genuinely don't know. We got the music again. We got the music again, so that's nice. I can check the combat multiplier when we eventually lose our smonk status. Probably just do nothing, right? Just -1 stamina, then we can heal up here. Deft handling, that's very funny. Oh my god, look, it's Demon Mask. These suck, by the way. Like, these are atrocious. These are, like, abominable. Like, I'm scared looking at them. I hate all these perks. I despise every single one of these. I mean, I want to reroll, but we literally can't. Listen, Chief, we're never going to be using a gun, ever. We're never going to be using Zeal. I can't do Zeal. Although, technically, it is a little bit better. Instead of 8, it would be 9. 9? No, I can't do that. I'm not that cracked. We'll take Fast Hands. We're taking Fast Hands! I don't know how to feel about this, to be honest with you. Zeal plus Demon Mask Gaming? You're insane. You're way more cracked than I am. This is an ill-fated run. And yes, we are getting dexterity up on an ill-fated run because I want the lighthouse to be nice. Gonna make Junji Ito be creative on his own time. Hey, chat. Hello, chat. You know, World of Horror promotes good sleep and good sleep schedules because the good ending is going to sleep instead of staying up early for the freaking midnight channel Persona 5. Persona 4! Fake fan confirmed. Only put, like, you know, 400 hours into Persona 5 and 300 hours into Persona 4. You say one number wrong. This is Reason, right? Yeah, okay, good. I want to get that Ina gif that just says hello chat, and I just want to put that up there. Or any gif that says hello chat. It's 5 a.m. where I live, help. That's that is not good storyline. Typically you either want to be like, I don't know, asleep or waking up later. 5 a.m. here too? Listen, 5 a.m. is a little cracked for me. Just saying that. Maybe I'm weak. Morbid Mermaid school scissors. Oh hell. We have school scissors. And this is Timeline A. Okay. Well, who dares wins, right? So we'll just do it. I couldn't even finish reading that post. I want you to know that. So here's the thing. We don't need the Curious Statuette now. We only need it when we go into the lighthouse, because it's not doing anything. So they do get a little quirky at night. That is true. I do just, like, I'm immediately thinking of the goddamn, like, I was gonna say Adam Sandler movie, but It's the Nicolas Cage movie where he beats up the FNAF ripoff animatronics. And then whenever his watch tells him that it's break time, he just drops everything to go play pinball. And then drink a can of soda. What in God's name? I think the World of Horror tutorial is one of the least effective tutorials I've ever seen in a game. True. Absolutely true, Funky. There is... I cannot describe... I cannot begin to describe how terrible this game's tutorial is. And it isn't just do this one mystery. Because it gives you a very bad combat tutorial that is actually, like, terrible. Because it doesn't account for you getting the wooden bat. Because, like, if you, like, maybe after this run, we can actually go through the tutorial and point out what's garbage about it. But let's say that you get the wooden bat in the tutorial, which you can totally do. Well, the game, if you have combat tutorial on, the game doesn't realize that you have this, and so it makes you kick, and then it makes you scavenge for a weapon, and then it makes you equip that weapon before you can go back to using the wooden bat. It's so cursed. But anyways, we've got little scribbly lines. Does it matter? I don't know if the scribbly lines matter. My speedrun! I think the tutorial should be 3 pre-selected mysteries so that new players can move up to 4 mysteries and skeptic. Yeah, that'd definitely be a way better idea. Like, if you had 3 really easy mysteries that were pre-selected, because, like, this is a terrible... Because what Funky Fresh pointed out, this isn't a good mystery to start with in a tutorial, because this is not the game, right? Like, this is not most mysteries. This is not... Like, I mean, I don't even know how to put it. Like, this is not the game, right? Like, this is one mystery that functions like this. Like, the majority of the game absolutely does not look anything like this, but yet this is the tutorial. And so I've watched, like, a bunch of Twitch streamers. They'll play the tutorial, and then they'll go in and they'll be like, what the hell is happening here? Like, they didn't get practice for any of this shit. You know, it's like, you know, maybe I'm on fire tonight. Maybe I'm spicy, the hot take category has logged on, but it's just like, this game gives you a very weird first impression. Now, we've got nicotine withdrawal, so that's pretty painful, but the chainsaw is still really good. There's a common bug that starts your Doom at 100% if you start the tutorial as a new player. What the heck? I haven't seen that one personally, but you could probably tell me a lot of things about this game, and they would be believable. The only way to fix it is by turning off the intro cutscene? Wait a minute. Are you saying that I could turn the intro cutscene back on, go into the tutorial, and then get owned? Like, that would be hilarious. And yes, the tutorial is the demo, and it's even, like, okay, it's not actually the demo, because the demo you played is Mimi. But it has the old wooden bat in it, and so it's like that version of the game. It even has old Koiji sprite art, which is slightly different than what we have now. It's like the tutorial of the game is like, I don't know when exactly, like, the time period is, but it's an earlier version of the game for sure. Like, it might be the early access release version and just never got changed. But, I mean, I'm not gonna complain about new players getting the good wooden bat, but, like, you know, for the rest of us down here on freaking Harbinger of Doom, a wooden bat that's usable would be kinda nice. Anyways, I started throwing. Not the run, hopefully. And then we can just do that, and she's freaking dead. Incredible. Excuse me? Oh, I did 16. I'm an idiot. Whoops. I did throw the run. I literally did. I was like, we're gonna do 18. And then it was like, oh, the nicotine withdrawal. That's right. That's right. The damage change. Oh, hold on. Sorry. We were gonna do the tutorial as a treat. Q. She was in fact not dead. Sorry, Kyrie. You're about to be. Okay, so let's look at the tutorial. We're gonna do that because why not? She was in fact not dead. Unfortunately true. So I want to see this. So we're just gonna go into spine-chilling stories normally, okay? The story so far, this is a little bit weird. We're gonna turn the combat tutorial on because I want to show you what I was talking about with the wooden bat. So then it just immediately sends you into the mystery. So we can go here, we can grab the wooden bat. There's no way to get this. Oh god, my ears. There's no way to get this, to my knowledge, because you can't have the key. And that just does sanity damage, but that's okay. It's the ribcage locker. I want more thematically interesting dex weapons. Also, I forgot to turn on top chat? Or live chat, I should say. So, okay, so we've got that. I want to see, like, I want to show you the combat, and then we'll turn intro sequence on. We'll turn intro sequence on and then see what happens. If we can get 100% Doom as a treat. Always want that. 20 EXP is really good. Also, these tabs are disabled, which is kind of weird. It makes sense to an extent, but, like, I really love how the locker is just ribcage woman's face texture. Yeah, no, it's really good. So we'll just do this. We're getting revenge, by the way, technically. So it's that, right? Yeah, and then it's the goofy-looking dude right there. Okay, so we're in combat. So first of all, this is like a completely different interface, right? Like, and also, oh my god. So the first thing that's bad about the tutorial is there's no corresponding letters outside here. So it's like, this little box is obviously this, right? To us who have played the game for, you know, a lot of time. But there's no, like, A here. Like, you'd think there'd be, like, an A, like, right here, and there'd be, like, a C right here, but there isn't. Or perhaps a B right here. And this was reworked. This was the old combat grid. We have the combat grid now. People looking for the freaking pentagram circle, they don't find it. And then what even is D supposed to be? During each turn, you'll build a sequence of attacks and moves from the action ring B. Once you've filled the sequence bar C, press the launch sequence button to finish your turn. So, what's crazy here is this, like, text doesn't even mention A, and it doesn't even mention D either. So that's weird, but... So we have the wooden bat, right? Like, we have the wooden bat equipped. A, we can't throw it. At B, we also can't attack with it. So, it's not even telling us to, like, I mean, it is to an extent, because this box is lighting up, and then this box here is lighting up. But we can't boost it, we can't do anything, we just have to hope that they hit. And then let's see. With time, you will discover new combat moves available through the action filter, but first you need a weapon. So we should be able to attack. Okay, so we can attack now. But it wants us to go here, and it wants us to use this to get a weapon. Now, I'm pretty sure if we attack with the wooden bat, it's going to brick... Well, not necessarily brick the game, but it will brick the tutorial, because I remember something a little bit weird. So it skipped that part, and that's not glowing anymore. Look, a new item has appeared in the upper right corner. That's your inventory. So the game doesn't check to see if you've actually scavenged for an item. And so, like, since we didn't, this is just that the combat tutorial's not telling you anything. Because why would you scavenge when you already have a weapon? So that's a little bit weird. And now we'll go and turn on the, we'll go ahead and turn on the intro after this. And I mean, we can just, like, YOLO it, right? Like, It's not a huge deal. Hello, Lunar. How much have you ever lost on a coin toss? This is very important. Oh my god, good lord. Okay, we needed to end that immediately. That was so loud. Okay, so options, intro sequence. Skip mystery tutorial, card pack, suitcase. Where is the intro? Is it skip mystery tutorial? Yeah, no, it was loud. That was the, that song was actually the song that the old version of the game plays. Check for gamepad creepy. I just leaped out of my bed, Lamau. I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I didn't know it was gonna play the old song in a million volume, okay? Okay, skip playthrough intro. Okay, let's turn that off. But that is the old song. First time I've been scared by World of Horror. Okay. Okay, I wanna see if we get 100% Doom. Like, that would be so crazy. We're just hunting glitches, just live on air. Got him. Okay, did not happen to me. Did not happen to me, confirmed. See, what's so crazy about winning the tutorial there with how loud that was? So the game already has audio bugs, right? So the audio that you're hearing right now is, like, the sound effects volume doesn't work properly. So this is, you know, much louder than it actually is. But for the tutorial doesn't seem to have audio controls enabled at all, so that when you beat it, the music was just blaring at max volume. I'll set up a limiter in the future, because, I mean, that scared the crap out of me. So we'll go back. We need to do a quicker run, because we've only got about, like, 30 minutes. We could probably do a Haru ill-fated run in 30 minutes, right? Probably. Are we gonna get a good enough run like that? I don't know, like, no cap is supposed to be, like, not joking, right? Or not kidding. We'll do a, like, I mean, we'll end the night with a, we'll end the night with something else, because we did do a funny haha Haru run, and then I threw right after I said I wasn't throwing. At least, oh, you piece. You piece! Well, alright, you wanna throw? Fine, we're throwing. We're gonna play Throw Brick Master Koigi. No cap usually means no lie. You know, listen, I got the weirdest idea for not necessarily World of Horror co-op, but multiplayer. And this is stupid, okay, my idea. But I was thinking about it. I was taking like a shower the other day, and I was bored, and I was thinking about what would World of Horror look like with multiplayer. And I thought of this stupid PvP game mode where you would have two people, they start in a random mystery, and then it waits on you to complete the mystery. So if somebody beats the mystery really quickly, it waits for the second person to catch up. But after you both beat a mystery, you then appear at the apartment, and you're both trying to enter, because canonically, the apartment belongs to every character. And so, you would have, like, you would basically be fighting, you would go into a combat system where you would fight each other over who gets to go into the apartment. And you wouldn't die permanently, but you would enter the next mystery with lower health if you lost, and if you win, you get to go into the apartment. But the main advantage to winning, besides being able to take a bath, is you get to pick... There's 2 mysteries, you get to pick from one of them. And then you would... The mystery that you pick, or the mystery that you don't pick, the other player gets. So you could force somebody to go into, like, Crimson Cape or something, and the penalty for dying is your mystery would end immediately, and you would wait outside of the apartment for the other player. So technically, there could be some weird gaming that you could do of, like, dying early, so that you wouldn't have to worry about, like, getting, like, negative status effects or whatever. But, I don't know. It's a weird idea that is poorly thought out and should never be made. So anyways, we're gonna throw bricks as Koichi, and we are gonna do ill-fated so that we can get throwing immediately, because that would be pretty funny. I kind of wish we could recruit other characters as allies. I think that would be really cool. Like you find Moriko in the forest, Moriko joins you. You give Miku her grandmother's medication, Miku joins you. You help Father Yasugi, maybe Yashiro has a chance of joining you, something like that, you know what I mean? We will heat this up. We need to schmoo. We got about, 15 or so minutes. Nah. Listen, you know what we're going for. I don't care how much Doom we have to look for it. It just doesn't exist, by the way. It just doesn't exist. It just doesn't exist. I mean, he's the bone of his brick, alright? And they all adopted Kana. I don't know the... I was gonna make a pun about, like, the connotations of that sentence, but I stopped myself, and so I said it like that instead. Okay, so second enemy, knowledge. There is dexterity, so this is not a worthless level up. Charisma, strength, blah, blah, blah. So every stat check in the game, remember your second. If you get Heart of Darkness, then it's, then it is what it is. No Compass Gaming. We're going for, actually, why take either of these things? We're going to take the Occult Shop as a contingency plan, because we do have 20% Doom, and that scares the crap out of me. Why did the old song play? Hello, Kiwi. The old song played because the tutorial of the game is an older version of the game. That's the best that I've got for you. Now, are we gonna take Outdoorsman ever? Probably not, but we might as well see it, because there was one run where I took Outdoorsman and never watched the TV, and I was sad, so never again. I am the real. That man is the real Seymour Skinner. That man is the real Koichi Tagawa. I'm not gonna say no to. I'm not gonna say no to that. I'm not gonna say no to Kana. You would have to be. You'd have to be wild. Oh, immediately got a brick. Now we'll go up to, I don't know, 25%, and we'll cry ourselves to sleep, because that's only 2 bricks for 5% Doom. Not the best ratio, but you know, we'll be able to beat somebody to death, so it's not all lost. Now remember, it is important to realize we want as many combat opportunities as possible, because we can't, well, we can. There are some skill checks that we can do, but there are other skill checks that we can't do. So, you know, it is what it is. The skill checks that we can do, I believe, are perception and dexterity based. There might be one strength one that you can do. I just thought of a way to buff Miku, make pickpocket affect bricks. That's terrifying. That would make, I mean, that would make pickpocket, like, something you could actually take. It would further the brick weapon supremacy, though. The brick meta would be forever solidified. Also, with the amount of people who take pickpocket, how do you know pickpocket doesn't already affect bricks? Like, I've never taken pickpocket. Have you ever taken pickpocket? Has anyone watching this right now have you ever taken pickpocket and then spammed the freaking vending machine? I don't think there's been science done on that. Anyways, I hate this. Local rioter mugs an office worker's bricks. We'll just take the hit, that's fine. We just want to hit him as many times as possible. Now, we'll go ahead and Kobe. Now, what if we could do a 90-90? Oh, 90-80, huh? That's painful. We're gonna miss. We didn't miss. Let's go. It annoys me to no end that there's no Molotov, or the game doesn't have Molotovs. As Reverse Apollo just said, Miku does have a Molotov attack, but like when she's an enemy, she does. Which doesn't, like, I mean, it's technically the game has a Molotov attack, but there is no Molotov weapon, which is unfortunate. Okay, so I'll just be real with you, Chief. I'm not even gonna entertain that as a thing that can exist. And you can just have whatever the hell you want. I'm a little concerned about that. I'm a little bit concerned about this, too. We're going freaking crazy. Where the hell is Kana? Batman, where is she? .mp4. Please, sir, I beg of you. Just one brick. Just one humble brick, so that I may lay the foundations of this run down. Oh my god. Okay, so this is gonna hurt, but it's for a good cause in the future. Make a combo between black hair and a wine bottle to make a Molotov. That's some freaking Lily's Well crap right there. We will take deduction, and we will take reason recovery because I'm scared. And then we will perish and suffer. This is not a good run, by the way. I want to point that out right now. This is quite an awful run. The only thing that we've got going for us is that bonus. Oh, hey, there is painting, so we could have gotten a chainsaw if we wanted to. I wasn't even paying attention to that. We'll do botany. Do we want to try to get... No, we can't take the Doom. Like, I've invested too much into the brick meta, so we're just gonna be an average brick enjoyer. And I think that bricks as a primary sort of thing is absolutely terrible. Yeah, we'll take the Doom here, why not? Bricks as a primary thing is horrible, because your Doom's just gonna keep going up and up and up and up, up and up, and you're gonna die, you're gonna perish. You're gonna keel over and die. How's our bracer impact looking? Not great. We'll do this. We take -1 to all. I think that's fine. Throw a brick. We need to throw a minimum of 1 brick. Equip this. And then this will be 4 actions. I always forget how long and scary eels can be. I think that might be, like... Yeah, eels can be a little bit long. And if you get a lot of reason cadavers, it can snowball really quickly. But I feel like... I don't think eels is that bad, because you have Kana for half of it. Yeah, we'll chat. I mean, we're always gonna fail, so we're always gonna get the +1 reason. Do I want to go in with 5 reason? I don't, but like, what other option do I even have? Like, I don't have another option. Like, we just kind of have to... no way you're gonna eat that. -1 stamina, what the heck? Well, that's, love to get 2% Doom. This is gonna be an L, for sure, but we had some fun with throwing bricks at people, like a maniac. 2 L's in a row, though. That's kind of sad. That's tactical. That's a tactical decision right there. We need to pick our poison, and we're picking our freaking poison. Thank God I did that. Like, how do you recover from this? You don't. Pain? I mean, listen, you gotta do that when you see it. Do we have time for one more run? If I hurry, if we schmoove, if we play a character that's not bad and not a meme, yes. Oh my god. I don't even remember clicking through that the first time when we did the Koiji run. Why on earth did that show up now? Oh, hello, Freeze. How's it going? We're gonna play Aiko, and we're just gonna schmoove. We're just gonna schmoove as much as possible. Medical history, because why not? All perks to kind of, like... We're gonna win as on a Thutu tonight. That's the freaking goal here. But we're not doing ill-fated this time. So we should have a much better chance. Do I have time for this? Yes, I do. I do have some time for this. What's the best Aiko costume? This one. Not really. I don't think this is the best Aiku. Aiku? That's a new one. That's a new mispronunciation. New web mispronunciation just dropped. Peculiar painting? Okay, okay. I kind of hate the order of these mysteries, but we'll cope. That sucks. I didn't even look at the lighthouse. That's how cracked we're being right now. I should probably equip this, because regardless of having 2 knowledge, Aiko is still Aiko. Love to see that. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Don't kill me, please. We can die at any time. I want you to all internalize this. I wish I could rewatch the old episodes in a timely manner so I could make an iceberg of all the web lore. That's, listen, it's called ×2 speed. We will chat, because it doesn't matter. Let's just get 14 reason as a treat. We will listen to the man. He'll take us to the land that he understands. I don't know why I always try to do, like, a ocean man pun there. But, I do. And it's not even a pun, it's just a play on, like, what it sounds like. I'll go up to 15% Doom, didn't even have to. And I'll probably store the bandage? I didn't even look. Like, hold on. Let's look at... how many enemies is it? It is second enemy, it is second mystery, and then it's all the freaking stat checks in the book again. So we haven't fought anything yet, so it's completely fine. We will do peculiar painting. We have fuel, we have bricks, we're all happy, everything is good. Hate to see that. We would love to see a sewing kit, but you know, it is what it is. Hello, Emmy. Goodbye, Emmy. I don't know why I butcher her name like that, but I do. It's groovy time. Do we just want to get through this as quickly as possible? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's just get through this mystery as quickly as possible. First enemy in the freaking game. Ichiro-san. And that's why I picked up these bricks, by the way. To make this, like, a lot more viable. Oh my god, what the hell was that? Is it a little zombie? Anyways, that was weird. Like, I think that's supposed to be like a sub-notification or something. It happens so infrequently and I don't stream enough, I always forget. Yeah, that scared me too! What the heck? Okay, hold on. Let's not make the same mistake we did last time, okay? We'll do a little blocking, and we'll do a little murder. One of these has to hit, then we're good. Oh, maybe just all 6. Maybe we can just win every coin flip in the universe. I don't know. Well, this is interesting. I like both of these perks, but why don't we get even funnier as a treat? I should have taken a point of knowledge. If we just randomly get, like, another brain damage and we just keel over and die, that would be the saddest thing. That would be the most tragic of all events. That zombie can't be stopped. Okay, are you feeling lucky, Billy Mays? Actually, we gotta get a thank you, Billy Mays, in both chat and the comment section if you're watching this after the stream. Because Billy Mays just saved us from a potentially very embarrassing death of not raising knowledge when we only had 2 knowledge points. Search the room, by the way. We will study the symbols, because even though Touchstone had a higher chance... Let me just save this. Ithutu Flame, very interesting, very interesting. We're just gonna default to light attacking as many times as possible. Mystery 3, 33% Doom, we're schmoovin'. You know what's really funny? The RNG in this game doesn't exist, alright? Like, we've done 3 runs today, and every single one of them has had peculiar painting. But, you know, like, I just think that's weird, that's all. Let's, an Ico perk, huh? No, we're gonna get Ghost Connection. I don't care. We're never running away from a fight ever again. Bulletin Arms. We'll do Bulletin. I mean, we could kill the Centipede very easily. This is Timeline B, right? I have no idea. Let's get a perk from the History Club. Let's get a perk from the History Club. We can. Art Knowledge. I mean, that Art Knowledge is just bad, though. Like, I want a good perk from History Club, please. I mean, I'll take this. I'll take this. Don't mind me. I mean, we could, honestly, like, we could go back. That's not what I wanted to do. We could go back to the History Club again if we wanted to. This one, workout routine. Wait, is that the thing that can give you Aiko's friend? I actually have no idea. I've never clicked the other option because it's like that option is just like good, and I don't want to throw a run by clicking the bad option because there usually is one. But yeah, no, we're just kind of chilling. We're just kind of big chilling here. Like we could absolutely wait a minute. This is Bulletin. This is Bulletin. You want to fight the boss here? Yeah, actually we will. Well, we'll still... Do we want to get the side quest done? Let's get another perk. Let's get something cool. We don't have any allies, do we? No, we don't. Can I want to get something cool from History Club as a treat, but it doesn't exist. I mean, that's cool. That exists. Happy about that. We'll put the branch away for now, and we can just use this, like, immediately. We're not hoping to get any C slots, so... The forest is safe, so we'll go ahead and run the forest twice. And we also just got Gruesome Totem, so... Oh my god! Oh my god! Thank you, Billy Mays! Thank you, Billy Mays! Thank you, Billy Mays! Holy shit! Jesus Christ! Oh my god. Oh hey, it's this one again. Sure, notice anything weird? Jesus. I was just about to be like, oh, we should get a fourth weapon that we can throw. And I was dead ass about to put the curious statuette back. Oh my god. This is a curse, right? I don't want to get cursed. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. There's no katana. The katana doesn't exist. Let's just fight it. Who cares? This is... Oh my god. Yeah. Pick up the phone. That's fine. 44 power, by the way, scares the crap out of me. Okay, whatever you do, do not ever... Okay, brace for impact, then just attack a million times as a treat. Yeah, we can just do that. As long as, like, one of them hits, that's fine. 3 of them hit, because, you know, we're just god gamers, I guess. We are on our own, aren't we? Yes, we are. Put 1 more point into knowledge, because who the hell knows what's gonna happen here? I swear to God. Like, I had to get myself to 3 knowledge, because a convenient way to do it had presented itself to me, so I'm just like, alright. Do we even have any? No, we don't have any injuries. We're playing on freaking, oh yeah. We're playing on freaking medical history, and we have not got a single injury. I just want to, I just want to point that out. I'm also, like, incredibly scared of any curse. I swear to God, there's no way. We'll follow the weird man. Because, like, if it's plus, we don't really care. If it's minus, we're pretty happy about that. We're in a very nice spot with Doom right now. Goodbye. Oh, no, that's not what I absolutely wanted to do. It's a miracle, I say. If On Your Own ends up also being a miracle, I'm not going to be very happy about that. Like, I'm not going to be very happy about that as well. Like, if getting 3 more... Yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. We're gonna rest at the house. Because we can definitely do that. Like, twice, no problem. Because we don't have fetid fumes, right? Oh, we do! You piece! Okay, we're gonna have to... I mean, we still might rest twice. That's still fine. Like, we go up to 7-7. Read the letters. Sell that. I don't care. I mean, I don't even know if we have to rest. Like, we might just be able to do... You know... Resting. All the vents are connected. I would like to rest a couple of times. Like, even though... This would actually be kind of funny. We get, Yeah, actually that would be kind of funny. We'll do that. Just to, like, level up again, because why not? As a treat, you know? There was a charisma check. We do have a light source, though, so it doesn't really matter. We can just become more absurd. Like, Daddy's Girl is the play, or my weird collection even, but again, it doesn't really matter. Like, it's completely fine. We could rest 1 more time if I want to go up to 8-8, just as a precautionary tale. Get close to the door. Yeah, we can clutch that dexterity check, why not? 87%, huh? Do you think, how lucky do you think this guy's feeling? I'll throw the shovel of safety, and I'll throw the baseball bat of safety as well. There we go. Okay, it wasn't even close. And that doesn't even do anything, so let's just go ahead and win the game. This is going to be our last run for the night, so thank you all for tuning in. This will be a VOD. It should be a VOD immediately, but you know, sometimes YouTube's a little bit weird. It was a good stream. Very happy with it. I did kind of have like a bummer of a day though. Like, I might hop on the soapbox for a little bit, but I did kind of have a bummer of a day though, because I was trying to airbrush. Okay, we're getting to first world problems, but I was trying to airbrush, and there's this thing that can happen where a part of like the nozzle mechanism, if a little bit of paint gets there, it can make it to where it obstructs the flow of the air. And so, well, not necessarily like the airflow itself, but like sort of like the seal of... So when you use an airbrush, it's just like a stream of air, right? You can get paint in a specific area that makes it to where the air like goes everywhere instead of like the needle that you're usually used to. And so I managed to do 3 miniatures, but it just kind of, it didn't go reporter's bag, more like brick. I mean, Aiko can become a reporter as a treat, but it was a little bit disappointing because I was only able to get like 1 Warjack, one. It was a Dark Eldar stand-in from Raging Heroes, and then 1 Demonette done. And I mean done, I mean just like their base coat done. This doesn't matter. I don't even remember. It was painting, but like, yeah, we got the chainsaw. Second mystery was painting. Second enemy? Billy Mays? Thank you, Billy Mays. I really wish we fought the lad himself. We would have just absolutely destroyed him. But, yeah, no, so I only managed to airbrush like 3 things today, which was a little bit disappointing. And the reason why is goddamn Scale Color Fantasy and Games, alright? They owned me. So, basically, they have like a dropper bottle, right? And there's this part in between the bottle and the cap that's sort of like the dispensing mechanism. Webweaver confusingly describes basic thing everybody is familiar with. But the thing is, the important part to kind of internalize is that a dropper bottle has 3 parts to it, at least like a miniature painting dropper bottle. It has 3 parts to it. It's got the cap, it's got the nozzle, and then it's got the bottle. And the nozzle is separate from the bottle. You have to put the nozzle in, secure it, and then you have to put the cap on, and then you've got it. I have a bunch of like really cheap Amazon ones. And basically what happened with the Scale 75 Fantasy and Games, I was using Hellbound Flesh, like a really nice green color I really like. And it wasn't, like, I wasn't getting any paint out of it. Because it's, for those bottles you have to squeeze, like, you have to squeeze quite a bit compared to other dropper bottles. And so I was putting some pressure on it, and then the nozzle popped out of the dropper bottle, and the nozzle landed in my airbrush's reservoir. And so paint was, like, green paint got everywhere, and it was so annoying to clean up. And I had to, like, I think I was talking about it in another episode, like, I hope that I don't have to disassemble my paintbrush again. I had to disassemble my paintbrush again so that I could clean it. And then after I was done cleaning my airbrush, I was just like, I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to do it. And no, thank you. I'm full. I'm good. And so I just, like, cleaned my airbrush, and then I haven't even put it back together. I just cleaned my airbrush, and I was like, you know what? I'm done. I think we're gonna get the wet palette out, and we're gonna try, like, actually just brushing paint on, because, you know, I'm like I'm like sad, big sad. But yeah, no, it's just like a very annoying to clean up. And congratulations on the Garo sets and weapons. But we will be calling it here. Thank you all for watching. Stay safe out there. I'll see you on the next episode of World of Horror. Goodbye! Now, how do I actually... trying to think... what's the smooth way to end this again? On, because it's very weird. You have to end the stream on both Streamlabs and YouTube. And so I'm just trying to think, like, if I click